I am SpyFan 101, and through my years of making these videos, I've had the most fun I've ever had even before I made these videos. And with the help of movie studios such as Marvel Studios, DC, and more, it has made my life even more fantastic, especially Lionsgate with the Power Rangers movie. But now, it is time for me to go even further into this, as I delve deeper into the depths of the movie community, movie news, and the overall community. I am SpideyFan 101, and I am here to be the savior of the film diversity. Hey everyone, this is SpideyFan 101, and today I'm here to review the newest episode of Jane the Virgin. Now, this was a pretty love-based episode, that's for sure. We definitely got a lot of developments in terms of, people, in terms of the characters trying to cope with someone they've lost before and trying to find new relationships. And I really like that because, it really brings up some new character building, should I say. And yes, obviously, I don't need to say how good this episode is because you already know. So, going into it, you will first realize that, I'm sorry. It's just, at the end of the no, I'm not gonna skip. I'm gonna move forward. So, at the beginning of the episode, you will notice that something is a little bit at the beginning. You see that Jane's flirting techniques are kind of off the wall. Like, they're not very up to par. And so Raphael's like, "Look, let me take you to the Marbella, and I'll show you how to flirt." And she's like, "What? No. And he's like, yes. And so they end up going to the Fenwick, and that's basically awkward because Petra's lovers, should I say. I wouldn't really call them lovers, but you know what I mean. He's there, and that very much makes it awkward. But at the same time, Jane meets somebody, but once she brings up Michael, then that's basically a huge turnoff. And so we go about the episode more, and we see that almost every main character in the episode, and when I say almost, I mean almost, like not every character goes through this, but you realize that a lot of characters are going through the same arc as well. because we noticed that Michael's old cop friend is going through the same thing, and you know, later on in the episode, Jane and him go golfing, and their relationship pretty much it's like it goes up, but then it spirals down after what happens. It's because he basically gives her like a pity kiss. And, you know, as you all know, that's not acceptable. Like, when you have someone as good as Jane, you know that you did something right in your life. Because, I'm telling you right now, you don't give someone like Jane a pity kiss. No. No. Not acceptable. Not acceptable. So, that relationship pretty much goes nowhere. Nowhere. After what he did. And then, towards the end of the episode, we see this guy that is pretty much playing Rogelio's loving rival. And Jane, she's going crazy over this. Like she's not like going ecstatic, but you can see like she's like inside she's going crazy. And then I can't tell you what happens during this joke. I can't tell you this joke because, you know, it's kind of like an X-rated joke. My channel is PG rated, you know, for all the kids out there. But all I'm gonna say is gets a little steamy in the lower section of her body. So anyway, the other developments we go through in this episode is Abuela, and she is going through all this stuff with her ex, and you know they go to a golf place at one point, the same place that Jane and Michael's old cop friend are at, and then afterwards when they're hiding from them, they start to kiss, and then when we see her next, she comes out kind of like a slow-mo walk, and she's got the shades on and everything, and she has the same clothes that she had on before, and so they assume that she stayed the night. Like, if you know what I'm saying. I should probably put the rated R banner over these Jane the Virgin reviews, because I realize that things are getting a whole lot more steamy in this season, so I might as well just put the R rating in front. So anyway, going on to a development that is anything but happy, we go on to Jane's mom and her ex, and they're still going through all that stuff, and it's not going well for them. And then he ends up dropping out of the attorney job that he had to basically defend Rogelio. And so he basically has no one to defend him now. And so he has one day to find out like who he's gonna get, and that's all he get. That's all the time. Well, he has 1 week. Well, he really has 1 week, but he said give me 1 day, so technically he has 1 day. And so once Rogelio asks her what's going on, and she says, "Oh, we broke up and everything." He's like, "You broke up in the middle, of this court session? Why?" And she admits that, she's still in love with him. And then, they kiss in the office and all that. And then, basically, Oh yeah, no, there's still one more character plot. So, yeah, I haven't talked about Raphael yet. So, Raphael, poor guy. Seriously, he's been trying to get with Petra. And he can't even do it because Chuck is just all on her. And, you know, because at the end of the day, they're going to get together. We know this already. But, you know, I don't even think the thing that Petra did would change that at all. But that's not the point. The point is, poor him. That's all I'm going to say. So, overall, this was another stellar episode. And Jane the Virgin at this point, like, with all its twists and turns, it really does still surprise me. But at the same time, in terms of quality, it does not surprise me because every time they release an episode, it's always quality. And that's why this show is so great. That's why I'm going to give it a 20 out of 20. This episode was great, and I cannot wait for the next one, which comes out on my birthday. And you know, the funny thing is, both Kara and Jane both want to give me some quality episodes on my birthday. Aren't they so nice? They're so nice. But I'm telling you right now though. Like this is one thing I forgot to this is one thing I had to mention before I end this review. Every time Jane is on screen, right? I don't know if you feel this too, but every time Jane is on screen, right? My heart warms so hot that it feels like it's going to explode at this point. Well, you know what I mean? In a good way. In a good way, obviously. Yeah, I just feel like I need to say that. So, yeah, I'm SpyFan101 saying peace.